Mm, Hi, I'm Charlotte Glasker. In today's video, I will be talking about my freshman experience. I will be answering 5 questions about my experience, and yeah, I'll tell you what I feel about it, what I expect out of it, my decisions, um, classes, people I met, yeah, ups and downs, freshman year, 2020. Now, let's get to it. Okay, question number 1. What I expected being an incoming freshman at Xavier University of Louisiana. Okay, so first coming, I could say I expected it to be more organized, and I could say high maintenance, basically, kind of. I don't know, I was coming and thinking like it's a Catholic school, like these buildings are going to be like brand new, not brand new, but like, kept up. Like I'm gonna walk into a beautiful hotel. But I don't know, the dorms wasn't really that it for me. Just like the Wi-Fi was always going off and on. And then it's just like communication was off. It's another big thing. I just expected it to be right. Communication to be better and everything. That was off too. So that's kind of what I was expecting, you know, going in. But yeah, I didn't really get the best, you know. Okay, question number 2. What semester I thought was my best semester? I can overall say, though my grades are not final yet for this semester, I think second semester is my best semester. Because I feel like first semester, I was like trying to be friends with everybody I met. And I was just like, no, it's my first year in college. First semester in college. Like, I want to make friends and do this. So I wasn't really studying and doing my work and adjusting to the college life like I needed to. So, like I fell back because I wasn't making the grades I wanted to make. So when making A's and B's, I was making B's and C's. And that's something I didn't want to do. So that's one. Second semester, I feel like I was less in trying to make friends and just keeping the ones I already had. And I was more into I need to get my work done and I'm not going out until I have my work done. So that second semester was my best. Question number 3. My decisions. Okay. My decisions for my freshman year of college. First semester, it was not the best decisions I could have made. I think first semester, I used to always do this. It's like I'd tell myself something, and I'd be like, okay, sure, lovely, you're not going to go out to Bourbon Street with your friends this weekend until you get A plus B plus C done and with all your homework, right? But then when that time come, and I probably only did half of my homework, I didn't finish all of it, I'll just tell myself, I'll just be like, oh, just go to Bourbon, you're gonna have fun, you come back, you can do it tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, Sunday can be work day. That was the worst decision I've ever made. Never again. So that's a no-go. Okay, that was one of my decisions. Not gonna ever make again. Another decision I've made was to stop talking to so many of the friends I've made. Because first semester I was just social. I'm very sociable. So just like talking to everybody. Everybody's there. Everybody's my friend. And it was just like, it was too much. It's like, you want to go hang out with this group of friends. You want to hang out with that group of friends. Bad decision. But I also made some good decisions. So, even though you wouldn't think it's a good decision, or some people wouldn't, I did end up dropping one of my classes, but it's only because I felt like it was best for me to drop the class because I knew I wasn't going to be able to pass it. And it was English. It was because I had COVID the first 2 or 3 weeks when we came back for second semester. And so I missed like a lot in my classes. But like I didn't have the resources. I was in Texas quarantine. So I was trying to tell my teachers that, and some of them, majority of them, understood it and helped me out. But I still had some English teacher who didn't see it that way. So it's like I was already missed like half of the work he already put out. I know he gave me 0 for all of them, so I knew I wasn't going to pass. So I was like, I dropped it, and I was just like, take it during the summer. So it was a good decision I've made. Another decision I've made is study groups. I like to study on myself. Sometimes I like to be by myself, or I don't always like to be alone sometimes. So I was just like, no, I'm not gonna study with people. Best decision, study with others. And I kind of already answered my question 4 within my decisions, question 3 in my decisions, because question 4 is my outcome of my decisions, and outcome, already I said my outcomes. Okay, now on to question 5, my very last question. Okay, question 5 is, what are my future plans as I attend Xavier? Okay, so like I said, I did some up and downs freshman year with friends, classes, grades, study habits, time management. I could have been way better with it, but I can say my future plans are set in stone. That's one thing I know about myself. Even when there's a hill bump in the road, when that bump happens, I do get right on it to make up a different plan or a different route for me to take, so I can still be on something. You know, sometimes I hate routine, but I like to tell myself, like, come on, like what I have next, this what's gonna come next. So my future plans in Xavier, I come back sophomore year and I take all the classes I need. Taking biology in the summer, then I start with my chemistries and stuff for sophomore year, and then I take one more class sophomore summer, which is organic chemistry, and junior year everything should be set. That's when I start my major. Actually, I'm a biochemistry major. That's when I start my actual major. So I actually start taking into the biochemistry, classes like that. So after all that happens, that will keep on my track all the way to senior year. Well, I graduate and then walk the stage. My family's proud. First gen, first one with a degree. Then I'm going to apply to medical school, military medical school. Fingers crossed I get it. And yeah, I'm gonna go there. It's in Maryland, and I'm gonna attend military medical school, and I'm going to attend there for 4 years. And once I graduate from medical school, I will serve in the Air Force for 7 years. No, I'll do residency. Not bad. I'll do residency. Then I will do military for 7 years. Serve for 7 years. I served for the years they paid for my school, because school is free while you do military medical school. But this fingers crossed that I get it. If I don't, I do have other options. Like I'll just work with my major for a moment. I probably take me a gap year, and I just work for my major, my biochemistry, which is like probably like making something, and build up my little money. But while I'm working, I'm also applying for medical schools, like other places out there I can go to. There is another actual military scholarship program I would love to apply for. So I'll also be applying for that to get that. Just like another route. So yeah, I have so many different routes just in case something else didn't work out. So yeah, thank you for tuning in today. I loved your class.